you guys, we are off this morning on yet another shopping trip. More cold, so that way you guys aren't swinging around as we drive through the neighborhood. As you plug in the iPod to charge it, so might as well use the cord to help me hold it. It is cold. I hate the cold. Have I said that enough? Yes, I hate the cold. It's like 51, I think, this morning when I went out with my kids. I swear it's odd. It sounds odd, but when I went outside with my husband at 5:20 this morning or 5 o'clock, whatever time it was, it felt so much warmer than it does right now. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I had just climbed out of a warm bed. Okay, well, I just climbed out for about an hour. I warn you now, I'm a little in the head. I got it this morning at 4:20 with my husband. He was on call last night, so the phone rang and woke us up at 4:20, I believe it was. So I have been up since then, which for me is very out of the ordinary, and being that tonight is Halloween, and we are taking the kids out trick-or-treating. Oh my word. Oh my goodness, I don't know if y'all can see this. I gotta step back and show you guys. Can y'all see this? No, it's not from there. Hang on, let's see. Look at this. Where's she at? They have put a person on a swing hanging from the power pole. I didn't think they're supposed to be doing that. I think it's safe for one thing. And two, I just don't think they're supposed to do that. That is not their property, like the pole was. And I will be checking my phone as we go. Wait for my husband to message me back and let me know that he found his food. He messaged me earlier telling me that he's going to be mighty hungry today because he forgot to pack the leftovers we had for dinner last night. I made this like chicken rice type thing. I don't quite know what to call it. I just took I cooked a whole chicken and we ate that one night, and last night was round 2 with the chicken, and I took about half of the chicken that was left over, and I cooked some Spanish rice, and then I threw it in a can of no salt added black beans, a can of diced tomatoes with green chilies, and mixed all that together and popped it in the oven. I cooked the rice, of course, fresh, so I added the beans and the tomatoes to that. I left the juice in the tomatoes, so it would have liquid in there. But I drained the beans because I still wash those off because they're canned, and put it all in the oven in a big casserole dish just to give the chicken a chance to warm up. And then when it came out, as we served it, we topped it on our plates, that way the cheese wouldn't. I don't like leaving cheese and things in the fridge necessarily too much unless it's like already melted on there. So we topped it on the plate with some cheese and some sour cream, and then served nacho chips on the side. It was so good. My husband actually loved it, and this makes 2 days in a row now. He has taken what I made for dinner into work the next day for lunch. He messaged me that he forgot to pack it, so he's going to be mighty hungry today. I had to text him back and say, honey, you didn't pack your lunchbox. I did, and it is in there. It is just in the other section. If you'll forgive me for a minute, I'm going to pull this down and look at my face. I look like I have this really bad looking eyeball. Oh, and it's bright light. Okay. Oh, okay. In the video, looks like on right here, if you guys are looking at my face, it kind of looks like I have like a busted up eye. That's when I was checking. I noticed it in the video. That's not a busted up eye. That is actually apparently the rosacea and a pimple all in one acting up. So in case you kind of think I got whacked in the eye or something, because that's what I thought somehow, so I looked at it. That's not what that is. I do occasionally have bruises on my face or any part of my body. that pop up in the morning. My husband is ex-military, and he's not as bad as it used to be, but during his sleeping, he sometimes twitches and jerks and stuff like that. And because we have a queen size bed, and we tend to kind of like snuggle up a lot in the middle, he sometimes does take and like swing an arm and whack me without meaning to. So occasionally I do get random bruises. I find it funny because he doesn't even realize he does it. But it seems that he's actually gotten a lot better at the jerking and the kicking. Most of the random bruises were always usually on my legs because he was a really big kicker. Occasionally there would be an arm, but usually the arms I've discovered that the arm wouldn't whack if I didn't try messing with it, waking him up, like and startling him. That was the trigger for the arm swings. Was the shocking him when it wakes him up, it would get him. So like I've discovered now, if I need to wake him up for some reason, I tend to stay back from him so that if he moves in any way, then it scares him awake. I am totally safe and out of the way, and I don't know what I'm doing. That way I'm totally out of the way. I hope I wasn't just speeding. I can't tell. The speedometer's not working. I don't think I was. Apparently I wasn't, because let me pop this coming this way. I don't know. I'm hoping I wasn't speeding. I wasn't speeding. I was trying not to. I think I'm going to turn you guys off for now just because, and I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Okay, I am back. I wanted to turn that off because the cop was coming up past me, and well, my goal was to not have him on my butt and see me videoing, and there's another cop sitting back over here on the curb. Now I'm coming in between two. I hate having cops around me, especially with the speedometer acting retarded. I don't know, it bugs me. I don't like it. I feel like the truck on the side of the road just scared me. Big, huge tires, big truck, and it's got a flat tire. Those tires often, that sucks. I'm trying to get my mirrors right. I feel like my mirrors keep moving on their own. So I've turned you guys off, and I let the county cop go past me, mainly because he was coming off of that side road earlier, and I didn't know if I was speeding or not. And some cops I have found will take, and because they come off a side road like that, they won't try to ping you from that distance, but they will then try to get up like behind you somewhere and like try to gauge and redo the speed thing and see if you're speeding at that point. And well, quite frankly, I did not want them behind me and pinging me and giving me a ticket because this is my mom's vehicle. This tag will only get me out of so much trouble. My father is a cop, so it has a internal order of police type tag on it, which does help some, but it's never a guarantee, of course. And because the vehicle, like, I don't know for sure, the vehicle is in their name, and so it's their insurance, and I don't know if I were to get a ticket, if it would affect their insurance or mine, and neither one of us really want to have our insurance premiums go up. So I wanted to kind of turn you guys off and focus on my driving and see if he was kind of just trying to come after me, or if he was just going that direction and could go past me, and that'd be fine. And ended up, he came past me. I was actually typing on his computer a little bit as he passed me. So I'm good. And then of course, just as I started to video this, of course, there was another one sitting on the side of the road, inside the median, which they are notorious for doing, trying to catch people speeding around here. Very, very big on that. They do it all the time. Target. I have cash in my wallet. Then I head to Target. I've got an hour. So we're going to kind of peruse Target. And my goal, I wanted to see what Target had, but my main goal was to get out of the house and get down here. I need to go to Michael's, and I want to stop by Big Lots. They both open at 9. And I pray that the thing I need is in my wallet. It is in my wallet. Yay. They both open at 9, and that way if I'm down here sooner, I can get to Target when I get tired of it, and then 9 o'clock is hitting, I can get over there and get stuff done and get home, especially because I want to see how many times I can use that coupon at Michael's today. I'm just aiming for as many as I can. See what they'll let me do, I don't know. This one pop off and that one pop off. I've had the rainbow them on. I am just trying to make it through tonight with these stupid things. I remember now why I always have the acrylics done versus these little stupid glue ones. The package claims these things will last for 7 days. This one lasted for 3 hours before it was off. At least the thumb one did last till today. And the nails that I got were Active Sports. The glue, I have to slow down because even the drops. The glue on the container says they're Active Sport. It shows a lady holding a tennis ball. I would hate to see me try playing tennis with these things if they're supposed to be pulled up like that. Oh my goodness. I'm a stay-at-home mom. All I have done with these, I have actually done very minimal dishes. Now, apparently I can bite the inside of my mouth. Oh, that really hurt. I'm gonna have a big swollen spot there in my mouth. I'm a bit with the cane up. I think this is the right spot to turn. Starting to swell. Anyway, what was I telling you guys? Too bad I can't rewind this and find out. Ooh, maybe we'll have a Bed Bath & Beyond because they don't open till 9 either. But why did everybody have to open at 9? Why can't any of them open early? Seriously? These things are supposed to last a week. I've done minimal dishes, no laundry. Oh my word, if I tried to do laundry, I could just imagine what would happen. They don't open until 9, people. Now they're an hour early. I can only imagine what would happen if I actually tried to do my normal routine with these nails on. It would be so funny. They would straight up be gone in no time flat. Not even funny. How much dude waiting on? I guess you thought I would do it all the way through. I don't know. I don't want to go all the way through. He can. I'm not. stop. I can't get out of my seatbelt again. And I keep getting trapped in my seatbelt with these stupid nails. Just so you know. Now I bit the same spot again. Apparently talking and eating is not a good thing. Seriously, dude? It's staring at me. My husband's all happy now because he found out. Good food. Good thing I came early. My husband's getting up really early. He's getting off at 13:30. Sorry I'm being on you guys. If you don't know what time that is, that would be 1:30, and he'll be home by 2. Which means I get an hour and a half of it. Yay. Okay. I'm going to turn you guys off. I'm going to Target. And I probably won't do any video in there. I might take some pictures or something and like smash it together. I don't know yet. But I won't talk to you guys again until we are headed home. Because I'm almost going to go from here straight across the street to Michael's and Big Lots. So I'll see you guys later. Okay, so I'm not a happy camper right now. For those who've seen it on Google Plus, I had asked one of the people who worked there about how many times you can use a coupon and how many transactions you can do. And Lai's like, oh, well, you can do a couple at a time. I was like, what if I want to do like 2 at a time? Use a coupon. Well, that's fine as long as we're not busy. And this, that, and the other. And then I heard her go to the cashier and telling the cashier about how this lady was going to be wanting to try to use a coupon more than once and do more than one transaction. And you could just hear them talking. So that kind of ticked me off to begin with. And then after that, I got there at 9:15 is when I sent my husband the first text message. I have not liked this here, all this mess. And then, actually, I'll go to the one by my house. That way the food will be warm by the time I get home. I'm starving. I had a little breakfast bar thing this morning, which was not a whole lot, and I'm hungry, so I'm getting very cranky and crabby. But I heard her go telling the cashier about how this one was going to be trying to use a coupon more than once, and yada yada yada, and so that kind of ticked me off. And then I texted my husband as soon as I got there because he wants to do these paracord bracelets for these people for everybody at work. And so I was getting paracord. I needed to know the other 2 colors, and because I couldn't go in and out to get the cord as cheap as I wanted, I'm going to like go home and see how many of these colors we can kind of work together and take back. And I already told him there too, I said, you know, whatever he doesn't use, I'm taking back. Because I did get some more skull stuff. Everything that I got though was on clearance and like less than half price. So the items that I bought, not for his work related items, were all less than $2 a piece. Everything for him was like $2.49, $2.79, and then like one of the guys wanted a dark green and tan. Well, they don't carry dark green and tan separately. They don't carry dark green and tan, period, in the little things that I got. And so I was walking around, I showed him the bright green and olive green, which is an army color green. The army uses a lot, and so, well, they've got these. Never got an answer. And that was after walking around for like 20 minutes waiting for an answer. Then, walked around some more and found this like kit thing back into the books, which apparently you can't use a coupon on, which cost me $10, which had a dark green and a tan multicolored one in it. Sorry, my throat. So I'm thinking that one might work. I have to see how much of it is. If it doesn't work, or there's not enough there, he doesn't think, to make one fit, then I will take that back and get my $10 back. But I got all these different colors, and I figure, I know we got some at the house, and I don't know what we have. I was going to go to Salvation Army and Goodwill and stuff, and I don't feel like it. I want to go home now. I wanted to be home by now. I was going to go to Big Lots and get some stuff for somebody. But especially since I have a 20% off coupon, but I just don't feel like doing it anymore. I'm aggravated and irritated and all that lovely stuff. It says the coupon's good for 30 days for 20% off my entire order. Sorry, that was very rude of me to y'all without covering my mouth. I will just go next month, towards the end of the month. It won't be after the next payday, because the next payday, there is enough to pay our mortgage payment, and that is pretty much it. So it will be the 25th paycheck that I will look at going and using that coupon. It's in my wallet. Although I really should have gone that way, because I could have really done with the Dunkin' Donuts coupon right now. But I don't have any coupons for that either. It's just one of those days. I'm tired, and I'm cranky, and I'm crabby because I was up at 4:20, and I am not a morning person. I got up with my husband and could not go back to sleep, so I'm up, and I've got to do my makeup early and have it done before my kids get home, and my hair, which would be done after my shower, of course. With it cold, I try to wait till like midday to do my showers, mainly because I do it at night. My hair stays wet so long, it's wet overnight, and I'm always freezing at night. I don't want to get sick. And first thing in the morning, of course, I can't get my kids get up because, well, it's freezing outside. I gotta go outside. So, middle of the day showers it is. So I am gonna go grab food. Something to figure out for dinner, because apparently my kids, very nice place to park, it's so straight. My kids want some kind of weird, ghoulish, well, my daughter does want some kind of Halloween-y type meal, and of course I can't come up with anything. My brain is just not working. Surprise there, huh? I don't know what I'm gonna do. Still aggravated that the nail popped off. I gotta go put that back on. Today's just not a very good day for me. Like at Michael's, I was actually walking around trying to come up with something food related. You know, they may just like suck it up and just have chicken or something. I'm just kind of not even care. Or I might just feed them sandwiches before we go out. But I do know that I'm done shopping. I am sick of shopping. I did get some cool stuff, and I will show you guys that. Since today is Friday, that is the shopping video for the week of me today's shopping. but I really just don't care because I'm too tired to care. And I'm hungry. I'm sure I'll get to that. Sorry, I am so whiny this video. Drink some water. Granted, I'm almost out of water, but it was so good. It's so nice to be water safe. Drink water safe. Target, then Bed Bath & Beyond, and then Michael's. I was going to do Big Lots, but I'm too tired to care to do it, and after the night I just spent at Michael's. Like, I had planned to get all but 4 of the parachute cords that I needed for under $20. I just, because of the cost of them, and I had to buy extra skulls and buckles, and one of the guys wanted a cross on his. I had to grab some of those, and including the skull items that I did buy, which really were not that expensive. We ended up at $50, not counting the $10 for that kit that I bought separately. Saturday. I'm hoping to go home, and I would love to use my video camera to make a movie video using the new mixer. However, I don't want to have to go from desktop to external to my laptop to the Netflix, so I might do maybe a phone video if I get my phone charged when I get home. I get my phone on the charger and charge it up and just use my phone to video today. I saw this really cool recipe. I'll tell you about it now and then I'll video a little bit. I saw this really cool recipe on Food Network the other day. And don't know if I'm pronouncing the name right because I've never been able to pronounce her name right. But Giada did it. It was a spice cake, and she used applesauce in it. So I'm thinking what I'm gonna do instead is use pumpkin and do a pumpkin spice cake. But instead of doing a simple loaf cake like she did, I'm gonna do it as cupcakes. I am going to stop by the store when I'm done here because I have no powdered sugar or shortening in my house. So I do have to stop at the food line on the way home and grab some. So I'm going to have to run and go grab powdered sugar and shortening in order to make icing. I was going to leave it plain. And I would love to do a cream cheese icing on it because I know that would be so awesome tasting, but then my husband will not eat them at all in any way, shape, or form. So I think what I'm just going to do is make a basic, what you call it, trying to think, buttercream. But I think I might put some food coloring in there. I should have some like off the wall color, like a bright color maybe. I don't know, I might only have basic colors in my house. I don't know yet. See what time it is. We might run to the Dollar Tree because I think I got 7 minutes. I can either get breakfast or lunch. If I get lunch, I get more food for a cheaper cost. So we're going to the Dollar Tree real quick. I'm going to see if maybe they have powdered sugar and some shortening. Usually they make like the small type containers of it, and that's fine. I just need a cup of shortening to make the icing. think what I'll do is, I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. I'm thinking I might put some pumpkin pie spice, and I'm gonna put it in the cupcakes. I'm gonna make my pumpkin pie spice in it. So I might try to flavor the buttercream kind of pumpkin-y. I don't know. I haven't seen the actual pumpkin flavored type flavorings before, but I'm willing to give anything a shot and try my things. So we are going to see what they have in here. See if I can get anything really cool. I'm burping stomach acid, I'm sorry. Gotta fix the I don't want to park there. I'm being very picky about my parking today. Don't ask me why, I don't know. I don't want to park there either. I want to park on the side of the building. I want to take and I lost my train of thought. I don't know. Sometimes make the icing change flavors. I like thinking kind of cool. So we're gonna run in here. We'll see what they got, and when I get back, I'll let you know. Well, let's try this again. I just took a picture of myself because I forgot to switch the view from camera to video. So I just took a picture of myself. So, did the Dollar Tree thing and came up with a package of gummy skeletons and 2 cans of diced tomatoes. I know, nothing I went in there for, huh? They did not have, well, they had powdered sugar, but it would have cost me $2 to get 2 small boxes, which really would not even be enough for what I need to make the icing. So it wasn't really worth spending $2 to get less than what I needed. I can go to the grocery store, Food Line, and usually pay $1.50 and get more than enough in the bag. And they did not have shortening at all. So I didn't get it. Although I should grab mashed potatoes for $1. I don't typically do instant potatoes, but I don't think I'm going to feel like cooking them. Well, actually, no, we're doing soup. I've got to grab the tomatoes. So I've decided that I'm going to do, sorry you're swinging, that we're going to do some, those tomatoes, and I'm going to cook those and puree those and turn those into soup. Also, it was a recipe I saw on that Gianna did the other day. It looked really good. Or no, not Gianna, she didn't do that one. I think Sandra Lee did the soup. I don't know. Yeah. So I'm going to do soup and grilled cheese for dinner, and then we're going to make the cupcakes for dessert, hopefully, because that's kind of my goal. Is to do all of that. And now I'm trying to get into the parking lot to go get some food from Hardee's. Right? Because I'm hungry. Sadly, the traffic is just not wanting to let up, so I can go, okay, finally, one more car. I just gotta get it and get it done so I can get home and get it eaten before my husband gets home. That's good. And I may not even get the food that I'm getting. I don't know yet. I'll be in a minute.
Thank you. I shot my hot fever combo.
Now, can I get the big bag meal, get a hot ham and cheese and a double cheeseburger, please? Small is fine.
Was a big bag with a double and a hot ham and cheese?
Yes, ma'am.
And what was your drink?
Can I get a Sprite, please?
Alright. Would you like a medium or large?
Just the Small.
regular?
Yeah, the regular $5.
Anything else for you?
Nope, that's it.
Go ahead, complete your order. Go ahead, it's 5:35. Drive around to the window.
Thanks, man. Hi there, 5:35. There you go. Sorry about that. She's begging my food if she can get it done. I can't get the stall open. I get it in my cup. I gotta move my air freshener because I thought this cup was feeling me. Trying to get all this put away before she comes back. So my hands are empty. Let's put this away. Okay. So we're going to grab this and we're going to run to by Food Lion. Okay. Something was making noise, I don't know what. And go grab a few things we need, and then I've got to get home. Because I really want to do the video to show you guys what I got before my husband gets home. And I prefer to do the one with the cupcakes before he gets home. Just because if not, he pokes fun at me to be silly. Hang on just a second.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you, too. Okay, then. Gotta have one. How are these not like steaming hot? Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so good. Okay, one more and I'll stop eating on you. I'm covering my food with my sweater so that maybe, just maybe, I won't eat it while I'm driving and talking to you guys. Okay. And I'm okay with just staying in this lane and driving forward. I can turn here and go home just as easy as I can get if I get in the other lane. But I am going to leave some room just in case I can sneak over there. Because if I go to Food Lion, that lane would be the best way to do it. If they can hurry and get a green light, I can move over, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. I think I'm going to be stuck in this lane until who goes green first. Me in the turn lane or the straight lane. Nope, I'm turning first. But that's okay, because I can actually, either way I'll be going down into it as well. I just was hoping to go the other way instead. And now they're going green. You're like, nee. And I've learned that I have to kind of behave myself, because you never know when cops are going to Let's put that window back up, shall we? That way you guys can hear me. And thanks to Jennifer, I now know that you guys can't always hear me when my window is down. I don't always listen to every single video before I post them. Sometimes I just smash them together and post them, because sometimes I really have to sit and watch the videos. If I know there's nothing, if I don't think of anything that needs to be cut, if I put them together and then watch them, I tend to get bored, and if I get bored, I will just trash it, and then you guys would never see anything. So usually, especially these videos like this that I'm driving and I have to like put them all together in order to have the complete video. If I don't just put them together and post them for you, you don't see a lot of them, because I'll start to watch them and edit them and I'm like, you know what, it's just too much, and I just don't. So, just so you know, in case you were wondering, there actually are quite a few other videos that I have done that I have just trashed because I started editing and I just didn't feel like messing with them. So now my goal usually is to try. My goal is to try not to say anything embarrassing while I'm filming. Occasionally, I'm going to guess. Not that kind of guess, sorry. That's kind of unintended pun there. Wasn't even thinking when I just did that. Oh, and thank you, Jennifer. I never realized, I guess Jennifer actually noticed in one of my videos the other day that I'm thinking it was the shopping one because I was going in and out of stores and the wind was blowing at one point. Maybe that affected my voice. I don't know. But she actually noticed that my voice changed like multiple times during the video. It was one that I had smashed all together. And I know in some cases, if it's one where I'm actually taking you guys into a store with me, or like walking to the store, of course I do change my voice like pitch wise because of the wind sometimes, but in the store I know I do kind of try to get quieter sometimes, simply because I try to film without people knowing that I'm filming. But I hadn't really noticed it. I actually listened to that video some too, and I didn't even catch that. So that was kind of cool to me. It's kind of hot here. Let's turn this thing back down so it just pulls in air from outside, and that way I get some cooler air, but at the same time it's not loud whooshing sounds from the windows. I can try. This is why I like going down the other side, because I can come across up to it, and sometimes it's a little faster than going this way. Sadly, I can this way. Oh, we're moving now finally. I do have to get gas, but I'm gonna actually wait, hopefully, and remember on the way home to do that. Mainly because it's $2.85 right here, and I'm sure the price is probably gonna be either pretty darn close or the exact same price right down next to down by my house in the corner. It's just this one, getting out of this one is such a crazy thing half the time that I try not to go there very much. I just don't like fighting with the traffic because the traffic is so crazy. So, I mean, I guess it is what it is. Still waiting to see when Family Dollar's going to move into their new store. Although it doesn't look much bigger than what it is now. It's not like they're gaining much. But really? And of course, I choose the day to come to Food Line that apparently they have decided to pave the parking lot. Seriously. Really, people. I swear, this is insane. They are painting like half of their parking lot all at the same time. And because they are, and where they have like the cart returns and parking and all of this mess, there's nowhere to park. Because all the employees are parking down here at this end of the parking lot. You've got all the people, there's a lot of people who work on post, and they like get together and park here, and then like are go into base in like minivan type shuttle-y things. And so they all parked out at this end, and then now because the parking lot is half closed, really, there is like nowhere to freaking park. Are you kidding me? This is crazy. Seriously. It's like park and walk a mile just to go to get this stuff. Oh my word. I should have just gone to like Walmart. And it's gonna be even worse because I paid a weekend there. Okay, let me go get this stuff and I will be back and see you guys shortly. And I'm sure these businesses over here are not real thrilled because we're all having to park in their parking spaces. So So that's always a joy. So I'll see you guys soon. Let me go run and grab these two things. Okay, so I just took some pictures from the store, looking down like to where all the construction is. I'm gonna try to show you. I don't know how well you can see that. There are like 50 million cars. I'm still walking, trying to get to mine at the other end of the parking lot. Okay, I had to turn it off. There was actually an older lady who wanted my parking spot because there was nowhere else to park, and she actually is handicapped and has no choice but to park this far down and walk all the way up there, which is crazy. Sorry, for pregnant people, it's crazy. It bugs me, especially for those that are handicapped and elderly, that some of them can't walk that far. I just did, and it's no big deal, but I know some that can't, and in my opinion, that is just crazy. So, I'm going to now go get a little bit of gas, because my gas light is back on. I need gas. And then after that, we are going home, and we're going to eat. I'm going to eat. And while I'm eating, I will get this video all put together and get it posting. And hopefully we will make the cupcakes tonight, or today. So my kids can eat them tonight. If not, we'll make them tomorrow. My kids can just have like a Halloween weekend or something. I don't know. It'll be what it'll be. I'm not going to rush myself when it comes to the cupcakes, mainly because, like I said, I have to get my face done. Well, shower first, hair fit next, then the makeup done. Shower and hair will take me about 20 to 30 minutes. The whole makeup thing, because I don't know how the look is going to go. I don't know how long that's going to take. I'm just going to roll with it. I'm just ready to be home. Oh, and I do want to show you guys what I bought, because I've got to get him and get it up, out, and all that good stuff. Cost me $8 to get 2 bags of powdered sugar and a container of shortening. That new 32 ounces, was like 2 pounds of powdered sugar, was $1.84, I believe, where 2 pounds from the Dollar Tree would have cost me $2. So I saved 16 cents per bag and got 4 pounds versus what I would have gotten at the Dollar Tree. Works for me. But either way, there's no use at the Dollar Tree because they didn't have shortening. The shortening was $4 or something. I got the cheap store brand, but I got the basics, and I've got to use butter in it. If I would have gotten the butter flavored Crisco, I could have gotten away with making the icing with nothing but shortening. And granted, we don't like that taste very much, so I don't do it very often. But I paid $1 less by getting the plain version of the store brand than I would have had I gotten the name brand. So that saved me $1 right there. So I'm all for that too. I think we've all well established that I like to save as much money as I possibly can. Okay, I'm gonna turn you guys off while I get gas, and I will be right back with you. Okay, and now I have gas. I just spent $20.12 for gas, which is $2.85.9, so basically $2.86 a gallon. And I now have from almost 100% empty to half a tank. I like that price. I'm waiting for this guy to come on. He wants to back into a parking spot at the gas station. It's taking him forever. actually knew while I was at Michael's. And so she wanted to talk, and so we talked for a good 10-15 minutes. And I just want to go home. Enough of people. Granted, had I went to, well, I say going back, I could have gone to Walmart, and it might have been just as easy as Food Line. I take that back because it's military payday weekend, so it probably would have been really bad. I love when people just like stop. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I didn't think I got anything massively fascinating today. I did get some cool stuff. I did get one really awesome find. And all I'm going to tell you is that it cost me $0.25. And then when I do the video showing you guys everything, you'll get to see what cost $0.25 today. That I think is like so awesome. I did spend too much money on one item at Target, and when I show you that, I spent $14.99 on him because I didn't want to wait for it to come on sale because I'm worried they would have it because there's only 3 left. When I get the video done, you'll get to see that as well. So I guess if you really want to know what I'm talking about now, you'll have to watch that video there. Also, I am thinking, depending on what time we go out tonight trick-or-treating with my kids, I'm thinking what I might do are like, at least for me and my daughter, because I have control over us getting ready, I might do like pictures, like a picture of me kind of now, and then like a picture when I get my hair done, and then a picture when I get the makeup done, and then a picture of the entire look. So I have to get pictures of those for my mom. And this dog thing is still swinging around from the like. My mom wants pictures of everybody when they're done, and then like my daughter, hers, I'm not as worried about it before picture because, well, I'll probably do it anyway. I think Melody already came. And it's the good Melody too. It's the one that I actually like. We got one Melody that's awesome, and we've got one that she just like, eh. Like one of them comes like just chunks. Like you have like I order packing boxes. She like just tosses them on the porch, and like this lady or she'll sit them there on the other mailbox. Like this mail lady will like yesterday brought the packing boxes to my porch and put my other mail underneath the packing boxes to be nice, and she does it all the time. She brings a package, if you don't answer, she will put it on your porch. She's almost allowed to be done with that, and like she brings you all of your other mail as well, so you don't have to like walk out to your mailbox to go get the mail. She brings it to you, which is totally awesome. In my opinion, anyway, that is. I'm gonna be choked by my seatbelt today. Oh, seatbelt's gotta go. It's like in my neck. And yay, we got a package today, but I don't know what it is. Out of New Jersey. Okay, well, I guess it's trying to tell me it has to wait for the shopping/mail video because, well, quite frankly, I can't get under it. I'm gonna need scissors to cut it. But that's okay. And I'm going to see if I can get a picture of, well, I did it again. I put touching the car off. I put in drive. This thing does not like me doing that. It gets mad at me. Make sure she's actually reading. Okay. I'm not sure if she can talk to me or not. Alrighty then. Yeah. there's a spider web up on my house, like natural Halloween decoration. I'll try to snag a picture of it as I go unlock my door, and then I'll post that one to the end of this, and I will smash it together, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.